Let's get into the official spoilers for Chapter 260 of Jujutsu Kaisen, right after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we dive into the content of this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Now, let's get to the video. The chapter begins with Todo revealing that his lost left arm has been replaced by an instrument called Vibraslap. The narrator explains that Todo changed the activation of Boogie Woogie from a clap of hands to the collision of the metal piece with the wooden box of the Vibraslap. Todo can now swap people up to 50 times per second. Simultaneous attacks by Todo and Yuji leave Sukuna confused. Todo imposed a binding vow to limit the number of swaps proportional to the Vibraslap collisions. Todo successfully expanded the targets of the curse technique to multiple targets and extended the effective range of the technique. The narrator also reveals that Todo managed to evacuate the sorcerers from Sukuna's domain. Sukuna. Of all the sorcerers, he is the most selfish and hardest to influence. He appeared precisely when I least wanted him to. When Todo was about to deliver a kick, Sukuna easily deflects it. Todo makes a mental note that Sukuna can deflect in mid-air. Yuji then throws a rock towards them, and Todo swaps it with Yuji, who delivers a strong missile kick to Sukuna. Sukuna grabs Yuji by the face and tries to throw him, but Todo keeps swapping positions while Yuji continues to punch Sukuna from his blind spots. Todo, Yuji, and Sukuna are now in what seems like a roulette. Sukuna realizes that Todo can change the maximum and minimum values for the number of swaps per single touch. Sukuna thinks it's almost impossible to get used to Boogie Woogie. But Sukuna found a way to predict when Todo might swap. It's precisely when Yuji's focus peaks. Sukuna thinks Todo might pretend not to swap Yuji but something else to trick opponents. Then Sukuna moves to punch Yuji with great force. But soon, Mei's crow appears, and Sukuna realizes his mistake in misinterpreting Todo's movement. Sukuna thinks they swapped places with Mei's crow, so he quickly tries to turn his body towards the blind spot and kick, but realizes he was tricked again. Todo did not swap their places. Yuji easily lands a black flash on Sukuna. Todo says, "I hid an attack within a concealment, within another concealment, and within another concealment." After landing a black flash, Yuji pierces Sukuna with his claw-shaped hand and continues to brutally rip him apart with a demonic face. At the end of the chapter, the big surprise for those who believed and those who didn't. Next to Sukuna, we see what seems to be smoke, and from within, someone. The narrator explains that Sukuna witnesses what might be the ghost of the strongest, the one he killed with his own hands. The chapter ends with his return, Satoru Gojo. Is it a ghost? A vision? Or has the honored one himself returned? The editor's final note is insane. Those eyes are unmistakable. Simply insane, and an absurd cliffhanger from Gege. So, what's your guess? Is it Satoru Gojo who's back? Or not? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. See you next time, and thanks.